Webster City Middle School. It's Casey.
And Gianna.
It's April 13th.
Last Friday was Character Counts.
My favorite part of the day was when we watched the movie The Ultimate Gift. This was also the theme for Character Counts. What was your favorite part of the day, Gianna?
I really liked listening to Attaboy. The band had a great message about making good choices.
Because that's this. Are you going to step out? Are you going to take a risk to make decisions that are good and right? Because you get to choose.
We'll be seeing some clips from their performance throughout the show.
You know what else took place last week? Special Olympics.
Let's go to the 5th grade to learn more.
Hey WCMS, it's Aiden here, and I'm reporting on the Special Olympics. Did you know that this year, 14 kids from this school are participating? Wow, and I hear they're pretty good, too. We also had 12 volunteered adults. Thanks, guys. The first competition took place in Fort Dodge, but after that, certain kids get to go to state in Ames. The sports include the softball throw, the standing long jump, the 50-yard dash, tennis ball throw, and the 100-meter dash. That sounds fun. Congratulations to those who participated, and good luck to those who are moving on. Now let's hand it over to Braden.
2, 3, 4. Hi, my name is Braden, and today we are talking about squats. So not too long ago, in the month of March, we were doing squats for a competition, and we won. The competition was between 4th and 5th graders in the state of Iowa and between 65 schools, and WCMS 5th grade students had the most of them at 401,000 squats. Since we won, we got $1,000 from Hy-Vee for recess and PE equipment or curriculum. What we would do is the teacher had a keyword, and whenever she said it, we would do 20 squats, or they would just tell us when to do it and how much. We also did them at recess. The school did a lot of squats to earn this. Okay, now let's throw it on over to the anchors.
Wow, their legs must be sore.
Oh yeah, definitely. If I did that many squats, I'd be history.
Speaking of history, let's go see what the 6th graders have been doing in their history class.
Hey WCMS, it's Aaron. On March 29th and 30th, the 6th graders went to the Heartland Museum in Clarion, Iowa. The first thing we did at the museum was go on a scavenger hunt in groups of 2 or 3 people. We had lists of things to find and what to take pictures of. Later in the day, we got time to start our projects. We used the pictures we took to make a commercial on iMovie to get other people to go to the museum. In reading class, we had more time to work on our commercials. We had to include information like the name of the museum, the address, the phone number, the cost of admission, and any other information we thought was important. When we got done with our commercial, we shared it to the class.
I had a really great experience there. It was very fun, and there was lots to see. There are plenty of awesome things in the museum.
Now let's pass it on over to Matt.
Hi, I'm Matt, and in 6th grade we have received yoga ball chairs. The 6th grade had received money for the chairs by getting a grant, and each class had 4 chairs in the room except for Mr. Bussin, which decided not to get the chairs yet. Now I'm going to ask some students their opinions on the chairs. What is your opinion on the chairs?
They're fun, bouncy, and nice and relaxing.
Tell us, why do you like these chairs?
They're comfortable and they're easy to move.
That was very interesting. Now let's stretch it on over to the anchors.
Those look really comfortable.
Yeah, just remember to be responsible when using these chairs and share them with others.
Speaking of responsibility, that's one of the 6 pillars of character. Let's go to Jack to hear about one of the activities that took place on Character Counts Day.
Hey WCMS, it's Jack here. And Friday, April 8th, all middle school students paired up with younger kids to read and talk about events and get to know each other better.
And my name is What's your
Though most importantly, we watched a video about a girl in Holland giving her gifts to others.
Katie took the box and she rubbed her fingers across the block letters that spelled USA. The land of plenty, she whispered.
And then put it to use by writing letters to kids in Africa. It was lots of fun.
This is how I because they need to know where we're from. I
did. Well, that's all for me. Now let's send it to Lexi.
Hey guys, it's Lexi here. The end of the school year is quickly approaching. That means we've sprinted our way into track season. The girls' 7th and 8th grade teams practice together, so do the boys' teams. We practice either in Jeff Gym or at the high school track. Our 7th grade coach is Miss Pagel with Mrs. Bailey as our assistant coach. Mr. and Mrs. Barner coach the 8th grade. The boys' track coaches are 7th grade, Mr. Sego, and 8th grade coach is Mr. Mossman. Our first meet is on Monday, April 18th. We go to St. Edmunds and Fort Dodge. I hope to see you at a future meet. Let's run on over to the anchors to see what else is going on.
Coach Barner must be proud of the girls on the track team.
Speaking of Mr. Barner, he and Dubcat had a great time at the Student Voices Matter rally.
Wait, what's Dubcat?
It stands for the Webster City Action Team. The rally was a great opportunity to exercise our character when talking to our legislators and students from other schools.
Let's hear the report to learn more about it.
Hello, I'm Audrey. On Friday, or Character Counts Day, the whole middle school pitched in to help bag mac and cheese for other people. The company that the food was labeled for was called Kids Care. We had several different sponsors, including 27 businesses, caring patrons, clubs, and organizations, and our school coin drive. For the packaging, we stood in assembly lines and took shifts, starting with 5th and 8th, and then changing to the 6th and 7th grades. We packaged and shipped over 40,608 meals to hungry families. I'm sure we all had fun doing the things and helping other people. This is proof that people do care about others in their community. Now let's package this episode and ship it to Gianna.
Hey WCMS, it's Gianna.
And Cameron. The Student Voices Matter rally put on by Iowa SLI took place on Tuesday, April 5th at the Capitol.
Over 250 diverse students from across Iowa came together to share their voices with our state elected officials.
To start off the day, we listened to a few speakers, including Dr. Joby Lawrence from the Iowa Department of Education, Kyoto Hopes for Hillary, Teens Take Charge, as well as Governor Branstad and Lieutenant Governor Reynolds.
I think we need to set even higher goals. And one of the things I would encourage each of you to do is set personal goals for yourself. And one of the most important things, I think, is to have a positive attitude. Secondly, to set realistic but ambitious goals. To work hard, always look for opportunities, be willing to adjust and change as circumstances change, and then give back and help other people.
Later in the day, we divided into small groups to discuss issues that mattered to us with other students, such as school funding, leadership, dress code, and the arts. Then at the end of the day, we met with our local legislators to discuss the issues.
I learned a lot at the rally. There were some great thought-provoking discussions. It was so interesting to be around and to learn from people with different perspectives.
I agree. I think it's so important that students have a voice in issues that affect them. It was a great opportunity to discuss these issues with our legislators.
Definitely. Well, that's all the time we have for now.
But before we leave, just remember, Your voice matters. Let's send it back to the anchors. I'm so glad that we did something to help others on Character Counts Day.
Me too. It was very caring, which is one of the pillars of character. Now for some upcoming events. Middle school parent-teacher conferences are on April 14th from 4 to 6 p.m.
For any middle school track meets, check the school calendar.
The parade of bands will be on the 26th at the high school competition gym.
We here at WCMS always strive to exhibit good character.
See you next time from the middle.